Total population. Finland has 5 million persons. While France has 67 million persons. France wins here. In terms of total military personnel, Finnish army has 316,000 soldiers. While French army owns 450,000 soldiers. France wins here. For the active personnel, Finnish army owns 22,000 soldiers, while France owns 270,000 soldiers. In terms of reserve personnel, Finnish army owns 280,000 soldiers, while France has 35,000 soldiers. Finland wins here. Paramilitary. Finnish army has 14,000 soldiers, while France owns 145,000 soldiers. In terms of total aircraft strength, Finnish army has 194 aircrafts, while France owns 1057 aircrafts. France wins here. For the fighters interceptors, Finnish army has 55 aircrafts, while French army owns 269 aircrafts. Here France is stronger. Regarding to dedicated attack, Finland doesn't own any of them. Also France doesn't own any of them. Transports. Finnish army owns 11 aircrafts, while France has 118 aircrafts. France wins here. Trainers. Finnish army owns 105 aircrafts, while France has 169 aircrafts. Here France is stronger. Special mission. Finland owns 1 aircrafts, while France has 46 aircrafts. Tanker fleet. Finland doesn't own any of them, while France has 23 aircrafts. For the helicopters, Finland owns 22 aircrafts, while French army has 432 aircrafts. In terms of attack helicopters, Finland doesn't own any of them, while French army owns 69 aircraft. Here France is stronger. Regarding to tanks, Finland owns 239 tanks, while France has 406 tanks. Armored vehicles. Finland owns 2055 vehicles, while France owns 6420 vehicles. For the self-propelled artillery, Finnish army owns 140 artillery, while French army has 109 artillery. Regarding to towed artillery, Finland has 625 artillery, while France has 12 artillery. Regarding to rocket projectors, Finland has 75 vehicles, while French army has 13 vehicles. Finland wins here. Total assets. Finland owns 246 warship, while French army has 180 warship. Finland wins here. In terms of aircraft carriers, Finland doesn't own any of them. All French Army owns 1 carriers. Regarding to helicopter carriers, Finland doesn't own any of them. All French Army owns 3 carriers. In terms of destroyers, Finland doesn't own any of them. All French Army owns 11 destroyers. Here France is stronger. Frigates. Finland doesn't own any of them. All France owns 11 frigates. In terms of corvettes, Finland doesn't own any of them. Also France doesn't own any of them. For the submarines, Finland doesn't own any of them. All France has 10 submarines. France wins here. Regarding to patrol vessels, Finland has 8 ships. All France has 15 ships. For the mine warfare, Finnish Army has 18 mine ships. All French Army owns 17 mine ships. For the oil production, Finland doesn't own any of them. All French Army has 16,000 barrels daily. For the oil consumption, Finnish Army has 205,000 barrels daily. All France has 1,600,000 barrels daily. Oil-proven reserves, Finland doesn't own any of them. All French Army has 65,970,000 barrels.